go big, little legs. Skinny kid with plenty.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's ZTAY, aka Lil Red. We got The Ringers 2023 NBA Draft Guide by Kevin O'Connor. Before we get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you get notified every time we post a video. And let's get into it, because it's time for the NBA draft in less than 3 weeks now. It might be 3 weeks exactly. NBA Finals going on right now, but hey, man, I'm really excited about this draft, obviously, because I'm a Lakers fan. My team got eliminated. I still love the finals right now, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like one of those fans that think it's boring. If you love basketball and you love the NBA, this is a great finals matchup. So let's get into it. The first pick. Also, should we do a deep dive? We'll just do a deep dive. What else do we have to do? First pick. Everybody knows Vic is going to the San Antonio Spurs. Oh my God, the Spurs. Yeah. This is the craziest, shades of Gen Z Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is fire. I love that comparison. Gen Z Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, NBA's greatest prospect in decades. Potential GOAT. 8-foot wingspan, averaged 22, 3 blocks on almost 11 rebounds, shot 28% from 3. He averaged about 5 threes a game. Yeah. Let's see his weaknesses. Does he have any weaknesses? Could improve his offhand, both near the basket. Okay. Let's see. Leaner frame. He'll probably be best suited to share the floor with someone who could battle interior bigs. And health. But yeah, that's it. All right. Number 2, we got Brandon Miller going to the Charlotte Hornets. Not crazy, shocker. Shades of Paul George. So he compares himself to. That's what PG says too. He's averaging 19 points a game in college. On 38% from 3. 8 rebounds. He's 6'9". He could play, make, and dribble. He could score. This is a good pick, man. Going along with LaMelo Ball. Needs to improve his burst off the dribble. And skinning the legs and chest. Okay, he needs to get stronger. And he struggled in March Madness with a groin injury. And then also the whole test of eye thing. But yeah, whatever. Who cares? Scoot Henderson, number 3 to the Blazers, which we all know. Who knows what's going to happen with this pick? Because the Blazers are going to have to either trade this pick, trade Dame, or trade Simons and the pick. So it's going to be tough because Scoot is definitely going top 3. So shades of Westbrook and D Rose. Those are good comparisons, man. Minus his shot selection. Okay, too many deep threes. Amen Thompson going to the Rockets. Jalen Green said in Paul George's podcast, this is who he wants them to go after. One of the Thompson twins. Tall John Morant. Beanpole Zion Williamson. Super athletic, electric shot creator with passing vision. Okay? And then, number 5, we got Cam Whitmore, the athletic, could-be superstar. Highlight reel going to the Pistons. Shades of Miles Bridges and Corey Maggette, who I'm pretty sure might have played for the Pistons. I don't know. Relentless competitor who has a high floor and flash signs of stardom. Minuses, though. Lacks experience in the post. Unproven shooter. I've seen that. I watched a little bit of him in college months ago. Lacks off-ball defender. Takes too many reckless shots in the lane. Okay. Number 6 to the Orlando Magic. Azur Thompson, the twin. This shades of Sean Livingston. He is 1 inch shorter, but he also weighs more. They're saying he's a 2-way lockdown defender. Both of these guys, they're wondering about their shooting, but he says with rookie of the year Paulo Banchero and a host of other long, versatile players like Franz Wagner on the roster, Magic could think about Thompson because his ability to be switchable on defense. Fultz already displays the formula for success, and Thompson has a greater upside thanks to his size, playmaking, and defense. Minus his spot-up shooting. Taylor Hendricks goes to the Pacers. Okay, no better player in the class that fits better next to Miles Turner. Also, he's an excellent shooter and a lob threat. Jeremy Grant, Jaden McDaniels, so he's a great defender, and he could also hit him with that pull-up. Springing athlete, and he could score 15 points a game in college, 40%, almost 2 blocks and 7 rebounds as a freshman. He's 6'8" with a 7'1" wingspan and only 19.5. His minuses: hasn't received chances to initiate pick and roll as the ball handler. Not too crazy if that's just unproven against top college competition. Okay. All right. Number 8, Anthony Black to the Wizards. I really like this for the Wizards, man. I want to see Anthony Black on the Wizards. He's actually one of my favorite prospects in the draft just because he's a team first guard. Look at shades of Lonzo Ball. Enhances star players by instantly processing plays. He's very smart. He's a true floor general. Look, floor general right here. He 13 points a game, 4 assists, 2 steals. He's a defender, 30% from 3. They're saying doesn't create a ton of space off the bounce. Wasn't surrounded by great shooters in college, so it hurt his ability to create shots for himself. Still unproven shooter off the dribble. 60% from the free throw line also. They're worrying about his floaters. Okay. Cason Wallace is going to go to the Jazz. They get a point guard. He's going to get 12 points a game. They're saying Chris Dunn's production gives the Jazz an idea who they want their point guard position to look like. So it's a smaller dude. Hey, Chris Dunn gave them some defense and some hustle, and that's what they're saying this guy is. An off-ball defender, hustle, Drew Holiday, DeAnthony Melton. Okay, it's a good pick for them. Minus his unproven shooter off the dribble. Jarris Walker goes to the Dallas Mavericks. A lot of people talking about this right here. I think I did see a workout with him in the Mavericks. So this is who the Mavericks are looking at. They're saying he's just strong. He's very strong. Versatile, wrecking ball and defense. Larry Johnson and Carl Landry. So they're going to think it's going to help Luka out when he's screening and cutting. He's 6'8". He averaged only 7 rebounds, 11 points. He could shoot threes. He could get blocks, 7'3" wingspan. Minuses, still unproven shooter. Handles a bit loose. Grady Dick going to the Orlando Magic. So the Magic getting a couple players. They're getting Azar and Grady Dick, who is the best shooter in the draft. Reggie Miller is crazy. 40% from 3 in college. He almost shot 6 a game. That is great. So, Magic gets some shooting. And Azar Thompson, damn. His defensive liability. Okay, skinny frame, lack of strength. Leonard Miller going to the Thunder. Hey, I would actually really like to see this man on the Thunder. They're saying leaner Paul Millsap, which is very interesting. Play him as a 4 next to Shet. They do have Jalen Williams, who could play 5. So 18 and 11 is pretty good. 33% from 3 is pretty good for a 6'9" player with a 7'2" wingspan. Big man with guard skills. They're saying underwhelming 3-point shooter on catch and shoots, but we'll see. Forces some shots. Okay. Kobe Buffkin is going 13 to the Toronto Raptors. He averages 14 in college. He was a sophomore, 35.5% from 3. Steal. Tyrese Maxey and Emmanuel quickly fused together is a crazy comparison. And they're saying it could help rebuild their backcourt. So maybe he's saying he's gonna combine with Fred VanVleet, but who knows? If he's Tyrese Maxey and quickly fused together, that's gonna be nice. He has all-star potential if his jumper keeps trending up, is what they're saying. Minuses: gets out of control at times, a ball handler, commits too many turnovers. Unproven shooter off the dribble, 38%. Okay. Nick Smith Jr. at number 14 goes to the Pelicans. He's 6'5". He's a 2-way guard. Slippery scorer who can get any shot he wants, but needs to improve his consistency. Jamal Murray and Tyler Hero. That's a pretty good comparison for this man. Ball handling, float game, interior scoring, pull-up threat. This is what they need. I don't know if he's necessarily a 1, but they need somebody who could handle the ball besides CJ McCollum. I think it could help out Ingram a lot. And Trey Murphy is shooter. They're saying his strengths: Strength is a limitation for him. Doesn't absorb contact well. He might be targeted. Forces unwarranted shots, usually floaters or contested jumpers for mid-range. Balel Kalabali, he's from France. However you say his name. I'm pretty sure this is the same team that Wemby is on, but who knows? They don't even have his weight listed on here. He's 6'7". He averaged 38% from 3 on 11 points. OG Anunoby and Torrey Craig going to the Atlanta Hawks to surround with Trae Young. Okay. They're saying he's a fast rising prospect, showing offensive and defensive flashes. Raw ball handler, often attacks without. Okay, Keontae George, 16. The Lakers are next. So Keontae George goes to the Jazz. I forget who else they got in the mock. I think they got Case and Wallace also in this mock. So shades of Bradley Beal, Jaden Harley, he's a bucket getter. That's what Keontae George is. Baylor, 15 points a game, 34% from 3. He's 6'4". He had a steal in college. So lively scorer with the ability to shred defenses, ball handling, pull up threat, interior scoring, and float game. Minuses doesn't have the quick first step. He needs to prove himself. Who's Lakers getting, man? Jordan Hawkins, UConn sophomore. A lot of Lakers fans talking about this guy on the Lakers. He's a shooter. Look at this. Richard Hamilton, man. That is a beautiful comparison. You want that. He shot 39% from 3, averaged 7.5 a game. He might be the best shooter in the draft. I didn't say Grady Dick. But man, this man. Look at this. Look at this. 16 points a game on 39% with almost 8 threes a game is crazy. Crazy good. He's 21 years old, Max Strus. Flawless shooter who bangs threes all over the court. I like this. Elite shooter, lightning quick release. NBA teams utilize him in off-ball screens, actions from day one. This could be our new Caldwell Pope. I really hope we don't trade it. He said he's not a primary ball handler who will run the offense. That's fine. We don't really need that. He lacks the weight. He likes the handle to wiggle, break down defenders off the dribble, run pick and roll. That's okay. That's what we got Austin Reeves for. I like this. I like this. Get us a shooter like a Caldwell Pope again. I would love a Richard Hamilton. Come on now, man. Bobby Clintman, Miami Heat. Nicholas Batum. This guy, they're saying he's great corner sitter. Pretty much that's what they're saying. He's a great defender. Does everything right. Not gonna do too much. Capable of making one-hand cross-court kickouts, smooth dishes to cutting bigs. He could shoot threes. All-around player. Fits in with the Heat. 6'10", 7-foot wingspan. Shot 37% from 3 on about 2.5 attempts a game. We got Derek Lively going to the Warriors. A lot of people talking about him going to the Warriors. Shades of Willie Cauley-Stein. They're saying he has not met his offensive upsides, but his defense was great. 2.5 blocks a game. 12.5 block percentage. Crazy good. 7'7" wingspan. 7'1". He's probably the second tallest dude in the draft. And they're saying maybe he could be what James Wiseman wasn't. Great finisher off rolls and cuts. Perfect for the Warriors offense. Knack for playmaking despite his lacking a low post skill set, which is fine because the Warriors don't need that. There's no low post offense in the Warriors system except just the pass. So if he could play make, he could be great. Plays like a gentle giant at times, not going back up for putbacks. Okay, following offensive rebounds, not vacuuming up defensive rebounds. They're just pretty much saying he's not playing like a big man. He didn't live up to what they thought he was going to be. Ryan Rupert from France. A lot of France prospects, but I heard a lot about this guy. Lockdown defender who shows flashes on offense. He's going to the Rockets. Mikal Bridges-Otto Porter. That's pretty damn good comparison. 7'3" wingspan. He's a defender. So the Rockets going to get their defender to go in pair with Tari Eason. That could be nice. Number 21, Jalen Hood going to the Nets. They're saying Spencer Dinwiddie. Big guard who thrives as a playmaker from the mid-range. So maybe they'll move on from Spencer Dinwiddie and then pick up Spencer Dinwiddie back again as a rookie. So who knows? We got Gigi Jackson. Number 22, going to the Brooklyn Nets because the Nets have back-to-back picks. Nimble Marcus Morris is very creative. They're saying he's an elastic forward who could create shots for himself. That sounds like him. He's 6'6", 6'11" wingspan, 15 points a game, 6 rebounds. Jet Howard going to the Blazers. Okay. Desmond Bane, slick offensive threat who could shine next to an elite playmaker. That would be great. Alongside Dame. Not gonna lie. Who else would you want from that? We got Chris Murray to the Kings. Of course he goes to the Kings. Can you imagine they get both the twins? Come on now. You got left-handed Keegan Murray playing with Keegan Murray. They literally look exactly the same. So, that's crazy. He averaged 20 points a game. Damn. Where's he from? Iowa. I'm surprised he's not higher on people's lists. James Naji. He's from Nigeria. He's going to go to the Grizzlies. Looks like the Grizzlies said they need a big man. His stats don't look that good. I'm not going to lie, but maybe he didn't get that much. Look, he's only 18 years old. He might be the youngest dude I've seen so far. Shades of Clint Capella, long arm big man who's built like a tank. Mentality to dominate either ends of the paint. Okay. Maybe they get another Xavier Tillman. We got Sidi Sissoko from France. I don't know if I said his name right, but 13 points a game. Everybody's from France. It looks like he played for the G League though. So he's proven that he could play in the G League. Jeff Green. People forget about prime Jeff Green, I guess. Physical presence, brings out intensity on offense, complementary playmaking on offense. He's going to the Pacers. We got Jaime Jaquez Jr. I don't know if that's how you say his name. Maybe it's Jamie Jaquez. I don't know. But he's going to the Hornets. He averaged 18 points a game for UCLA. He was a senior. I don't really remember watching him, to be honest, but shades of Kevin McHale impressionist. Nifty scorer, hustling defender who just needs an improved jumper to have a fruitful career. Hornets be getting somebody. We got Bryce Sensabaugh going to the Jazz. Jazz got some good prospects in this one. Mini TJ Warren. So they're going to get Case and Wallace. I forget the other guy, but he was good too. I think, Keontae George, and Bryce Sensabaugh. Okay. Average 16 points, 40% from 3. Colby Jones going to the Pacers. Okay. Shades of Malcolm Brogdon. Tracy Jackson Davis. I've seen him go to the Clippers on a lot of... Actually, no, I haven't. I watched this guy in the draft combine and he looked good. I'm not going to lie. He looked good. 21 points, 11 rebounds, 3 blocks. That is crazy. High-flying lefty center like John Collins. Woo! I like that. And that's going to be it for the first round by Kevin O'Connor. How you guys feel about this? Who's your favorite team? Who do you want them to draft? Do you like the mock draft based on your team or not? Do you disagree with anything he said or not? Let me know down below in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this ZTAY. Peace.